ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. You want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, if we refer to our analysis in my last video, since the price was exactly within this move, we mentioned if we want to look for trade, the only way is either we put our entry above the top in case the price sharply continue, or we wait for deeper correction and the price drop, then any reversal from there we can look for trade. There was opportunity to look for trade from here as well. Whoever get the trade either from this move, the small flag, or having entry above the top right now, either move their stop loss to break even or take out the trade, because right now we should be in the small profit, because we mentioned we want to see the breakout of 1.4, but the price couldn't tag and couldn't break. That's why whoever get the trade either move their stop loss to break even if can, if not take out the trade, because MACD doesn't show me the divergence, but if I refer to another indicators, I see the divergence. All right. That's why I mentioned any trade from here is a short-term trade. There was opportunity to buy from here and as well here. Can we expect this one turn to a correction for one move up? Yes. But if there is a continuation similar to what we have here, any trade is a short term. Okay. And the only other things I want to say, whoever get the trade from our analysis, from what we explained in my last analysis, from this correction, they should be in a small profit. And what I suggest, either move again, either move their stop loss to break even or take out the trade. If we move to daily chart, now we want to see whether we can look for continuation or not. This is the reason. So we mentioned if we get any trade set up for buy, we will take the trade. Okay. And if I move to forward chart, right now I'm looking for, if I see the correction based on forward chart, if I see any deeper correction based on forward chart, it can give us better confirmation for continuation. Okay, because that's what I explained based on forward chart, 1 hour chart. Right now, if there is a continuation, as I explained based on 1 hour chart, is a short-term trade. But if we get the deeper correction, that's mean the correction based on forward chart, it can give us better confirmation for the next trade. Okay, right now we don't have any trade setup either for buy or sell. Buying without the correct trade setup is not a really good idea. And if I move to 1 hour chart, we don't need this line anymore. And how we can look for trade? If we get any small correction similar to any of this from now, any trade is a short term. Mostly with the breakout of the previous top, we can expect to get one more correction. That's why the best things is either we get the deeper correction at least as a 3 waves flat, or as I explained based on forward chart. It depends. Okay, whether we should buy right now or sell, we don't have any trade setup. If we get any correction similar to any of this, and especially similar to what we get here, even if we want to look for buy, the only way is to put our entry above the top. It depends how deep it can go. All right, or if we get an entry within the correction, is a short-term trade. What I mean by short-term, as long as the price broke the previous top similar to any of this, we need to take out the trade. Okay, and the best things is if this one turned to 3 waves flat. All right. Anyway, selling or buying right now, we don't have any trade set up. If there we get the correction again, a small correction here is a short term, and the only times we can look for sell if we get any sharp move with a flag. Selling, it depends. We are not going to discuss about it because we don't see any opportunity yet. We are more interested to look for buy. That's why we wait, we see what we get here. We want to see whether we can get the confirmation for the continuation or not. All right. The only thing is whoever get the trade, as I mentioned, all either move their stop loss to break even or take out the trade. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.